Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Woo!
So today we're gonna tell the story of how we met.
Yay! To begin, Emily and I met officially at Bobcat Awakening, which is our school's student-led retreat. So, question.
Okay.
What was your first impression of me when you met me?
Okay, I think the first time we actually met and had a full conversation was one of the nights at BA. There were just a few of us all sitting around and talking just about how much fun we were having and how the Lord was working.
Yes.
And I just remember thinking how much of a joy you were. And
I didn't think you were gonna say that. That's so sweet.
Yeah, it was I don't know. I was just wow. She just seems like such a sweet person. I want to get to know her. Yeah.
Me too, buddy.
Aww.
I definitely knew, at BA, I knew that Emily was gonna be, a good friend of mine.
So after BA, we kind of kept in touch off and on. I think towards the end of the semester, there was one day where we just kind of ran into each other before daily mass. And we were just both talking about how we were looking for a place to live next year, and Abby was looking with two of her current roommates at the time, and I was like, yeah, I need roommates, and
You were just super stressed.
yeah, I was trying to figure it out because everybody had things all planned out and they had their roommates, and I was I don't know what to do. And so she just invited me to go on a tour with them that day, and she's like, yeah, I'm sure you'll love my roommates. I know they'll love you. Abby just asked me well, we need another roommate. So it's okay.
It was funny because I just asked you, and we didn't really even know each other that well.
Yeah.
But like I said, after BA, I just knew that Emily and I were gonna be great friends, and I knew that she was such a good person, and yeah, so I was why not? So a few of the focus missionaries at Texas State at the time during our freshman year convinced both of us to go to Seek 2019, which is Focus's annual Catholic conference that takes place during the winter break for college students. I mean, we both weren't very close with anyone who was going. And we're both very introverted, and everybody kind of had their friends, and they're all more extroverted than us. But Emily and I just decided to be together the entire time. So we were bus buddies, and we just went to the talks together for the most part, and we did pretty much everything together. And so we were really able to grow in a deeper friendship and learn more about each other's families and more about our individual dreams and kind of who we are. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. But at the time I was going through a really hard time because I was in a relationship that was pretty toxic for me, and because Emily, we were just together the entire time. She was the only one I knew, and so during the Seek conference, I was so much truth was just being thrown at me, and I just started freaking out because I'm ooh, Jesus wants me to
just wants a different relationship for you. Like,
Yeah, he wanted better for me than that relationship, and he showed me the truth that it was not what he wanted for me. And so I was just a big mess, guys. I was a big mess, and Emily, what a trooper. She just listened to it all. There was this one night where I just like poured everything out to her, and she's like, girl, like, it's just not right for you, you know? And I was like crushed, but I was like, thank the Lord for Emily in that moment, because I needed to hear it. But what did you think of that time? Because I always feel like thank goodness we're best friends now, and that didn't like make you feel like, oh gosh, this girl's got issues.
no, it's so funny. I think that really was like what really jump-started our friendship and getting to know each other more. I remember feeling so worried after we had that conversation that it just like been too honest with you. And then I was like, she's never gonna want to talk to me again.
We were not very close at this time, so I think it's like it makes sense that on both sides it was kind of like
it was such a bonding experience.
No, it really was, and we just got even closer after that, because then like the Lord gave me the strength and the courage to be able to break off that relationship when I got back to school for the spring semester, and I went through a really, really hard time, but Emily was with me through it all, as well as all of our wonderful, crazy friends, who better be watching, by the way, because I know you've been skipping videos, Jason and Ryan. Okay, so going into spring semester, both Emily and I met a wonderful woman. If you're watching, you know who you are.
This doesn't sound right.
Emily and I both met Rose Herrera. Rose, if you're watching this, we love you and we miss you. So Rose came into our lives the spring semester of our freshman year. We like just learned about all the stuff at Seek, but we didn't really know how to like implement it and actually build a relationship with the Lord practically. I knew I wanted to give him my life, but I just didn't know what that looked like. And so Rose came in as a focus missionary for Texas State. She came in as a new focus missionary that semester, and she kind of just took both of us under her wing. So through that difficult time that I was having, she very much helped me with all of those struggles and taught me how to bring those to the Lord, as well as teaching me how to be vulnerable and open up to like have deeper friendships and more authentic friendships. And so through that, Emily and I got even closer, and I just knew she was a keeper. So is there anything you want to say about that semester? Yeah, because when I look back at it, it was like crazy. I was just learning so much, and it was so refreshing to be able to talk to you about it all.
Yeah, I remember it was so nice to just have someone to go to Bible study with and just to, have those deeper discussions with. And just to live life together.
Yes. Come sophomore year, the year we're waiting for, the year that we get to move in to our apartment. We're in our junior year right now. We just started our junior year at Texas State. Well, technically for Emily, it's her senior year, but we don't like to talk about it, all right? Let's not talk about it. So this is last year. Last year was our first year living together, and it was so much fun. We grew in much deeper friendship because, one, we were together all the time. Two, well, the reason why we're together all the time is because we're practically the same person. We like all the same things, and we have the same lifestyle because we want to live our lives for the Lord. So like we just go to, whenever Emily's going to go to daily mass, I'll probably just go to daily mass. And then whenever I'm going to adoration, Emily's going to want to come to adoration. So through living together, we've just been able to like share so much of our lives with each other. And so we're like super close. I mean, a lot of people joke about how close we are because they just, whenever you see me, Emily's not too far behind. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Definitely give this video a like. Down below in the description, we are going to link our blog as well as our social media accounts. Feel free to contact us. We would love to hear from you guys. Feel free also to comment down below who you are and any video suggestions that you think we could showcase on our YouTube channel. So, oh, and don't forget to subscribe so you can get notifications and updates for when our newest content comes out. And yeah, guys, this is all for the glory of God. Peace!
Alright, peace.
Bird.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.